the only female that you really see throughout the game. Now you gotta do a boss battle, a boss, go through, just kind of like Mega Man and other games, where you have to face every boss. But the thing about it is, you always have full health before the boss battles, and full item, as well as every item instantly in the game, and all 10 of your bars full. For the most part, during the course of this, I'm just gonna go in and just start wailing on most of the enemies without really caring that much. And you ask me why? Because, hey, if I don't need to be conservative with my health, why be conservative with your health? Why take that much time to be conservative? Of course you can if you want to. After defeating him, instead of course the crystal he drops a cross that somehow gives your health and opens the door. Next area we gotta fight, which right here I'll show you. Every level is gonna have one of these. Every one of the rooms has that crystal type, and in there is an instant full health and full item. So if having full health and full item isn't enough against the boss, you can also get another whole set of full health and full items in order to use against the boss. Which is just one of those bosses that's annoying to me no matter what. I don't like him at all. Which, there you go, there's that S jar, which I will be grabbing here. Pretty much because I wasn't being conservative like I should have been. But, oh well, not really caring that much. It was the same strategy, that we used in the other time. You're supposed to wait till he shoots the 3 things, then move in close, hit real fast, and then he'll jump. But, you know what, screw it. I'll just use as many of the snowballs as I need to. Take him out, he'll drop this magical cross, which instantly gives me full health and full item, which I can then promptly go to the next room and fight the next boss. Which, it's the guy from Arabia. Which, if you're wondering, right there, this is where it is. If you need it in the room, that's where it's gonna be. This guy, though, same exact strategy we used against him just a few seconds ago, actually. You're gonna use the snowballs, hit him, and then bash him in the crotch with your little fencing sword. Once you're out of him, then use the strategy of hit, walk away. On the 3rd time, he's always going to get you, because instead of doing a swipe with the sword, he throws knives at you. So you're going to get hit no matter what on that 3rd try. But still, overall, he's not that tough of a battle. And, of course, if you need to, there's always a full health thing at the top of the stairs. Which, hopefully, I don't need to grab here. Hopefully I can kill him before I need that. Come on, there we go. He's taken out now. He'll give me full health. The door will open, and we continue on our boss battle journey. Now this is the boss from Italy, the guy with the panther. But the thing about it is, unlike the last time, the panther stays on the top floor. And we're pretty much just going to be using the same strategy we used against him before. Since unfortunately we don't have the invincibility. But throw snowballs at him, get him stuck in a corner, keep launching snowballs, get as many hits on him as possible before you run out. In which case, just stand there, keep moving slightly closer every time he knocks you away, but don't move all the way to the left or else he'll start walking the other direction and deliver a lot of hits to you. You just kind of want to stay as close as possible to the to him without actually kind of overlapping him, in order to make sure he stays in the same spot. If you're wondering, the Super S jar is in that block above me, that big kind of mass of blocks hanging down. That's where it is. But this guy is the guy from India. He wasn't very tough to begin with, so I shouldn't need to get that. Shouldn't, at least. If I run into absolute trouble, I will grab it, because it's pretty easy to get upstairs and be able to grab it without him delivering any real damage to me. Only real annoying thing about him is, of course, he disappears and reappears, and you just gotta kind of be there in order to take him out. But, just like the first time, he's not tough. Unfortunately, I don't have the improved attack that I did the first time around, but really simple stuff. You can actually dodge all these attacks if you really want to and move in when you need, when you want to, or when opportunity arises. But overall, it's not that bad. Next boss is the guy from Africa, which we kicked the crap out of him last time, but we're just going to be using the simple strategy of throw snowballs at him, and deliver as many quick shots as we possibly can before we run out of snowballs. Once we're out of snowballs, just keep wailing on him. There's a very good chance you'll be able to take him out, just keep hitting him, before he'll take you out. So, if you're asking my strategy, it's just keep wailing on him until he's dead. When she's doing a little bit of damage, you know what? I'm just going to show you because I'm almost low health here. Over here on the left side, this crystal, there it is, there's the S. Just to make sure I don't die, because that would be embarrassing, but I really didn't need it. And now, even though I just grabbed one, he's going to drop full health, and moving on. And here we go, Ruth herself, the final boss of 8 Eyes. I think she looks really cool with like the skull on her, and she has a whip. She's really easy. Use the snowballs that we've been using against every other boss. Hit her, and then just keep wailing on her as much as possible. The thing about it is, she, like the Panther and other enemies, if she's flashing, like if you hit her and then she uses the whip, she doesn't do damage to you. And because her attacks are slower, you're only going to get hit probably with every other attack, in which case you can just destroy her in a matter of seconds. You know, not much of a real final battle. She drops her jewel. You have that one, and now you have beaten the game. You have Tea with Ruth, which of course you're not going to get a more powerful sword. There's no real need to get a more powerful sword. Let's show you having Tea with Ruth a little bit. Just kind of enjoying the moment here, as we have defeated the final boss. Now it's time to place the jewels. First and foremost, the white jewel goes there. Green jewel, there. And there goes the yellow jewel on the left side. The red jewel is the second to last one. Purple jewel next to the red. The black jewel all the way in the end. The orange one next to green. There we go. And the blue one next to the purple on the left. Boom. Shakes a little bit. The door opens up. I enter the door. Somehow the bird faces a jewel instead of actually going through the door. And congratulations, Orin, in fighting your way through the 8. Okay, come on. Are you done? Did you just, oh, there. Perilous Castles, you have proved that your swordsmanship and falconry talents are... Tap, 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 tap. Tap my foot. Come on. Come on. Great. In solving the riddle of the 8 jewels and have proved your skill as a logician. Aha. Yeah. Who the hell are you? What the freak are you? You're like some kind of purple gargoyle. These were great tests of skill on only the strongest of warriors and the wisest of... But seriously, what the hell are you? Are you even talking to me? Like, can you talk? Are you like telepathic? Are you one of those like fortune tellers I put a quarter in? Scholars could have completed this quest. I realize that there is only one thing more. Okay, seriously, I don't even care what you are, but you could talk faster. I mean, I know it's like the end of the world and everything, but come on. Gratifying that coming to the end of a great game that is realizing the challenge has just... You're telling me I just completed a great game? That's kind of weird. What? Begun? Go now on another quest awaits in the second adventure your skills will be... Hold on. I wasn't good enough to beat the game? I had to do it again? I would have to beat the game again? You know what? Screw that. The ending isn't much. Trust me, folks, there's actually 3 times you gotta beat the game. It's not worth it. Testing has never been before. If you are truly skilled, you may be able to finish some of it. No, trust me, it's not that much tougher. You can actually beat it. I like how there's enough space before the exclamation point. What the hell is up with that? Good luck. Here's the password for the most challenging adventure of your life. They're going to show the password. It's Texon. I know it by heart because I used to do it as a kid all the time. But with that, it's going to wrap up another play it through. I hope you enjoyed 8 Eyes. I've always enjoyed it as a kid. I hope you enjoyed me watching me play it. And you should give it at least one try. It's not that bad of a game, actually. Anyway, peace.